Picture this: Europe in the early 17th century, a continent brimming with religious tension and political intrigue. It was a time of significant change, a shift from the Middle Ages to the modern era. The Reformation had divided the Christian faith into two major factions, the Catholics and the Protestants. This religious schism was more than a matter of personal belief. It was deeply entwined with the political affairs of the time. The Holy Roman Empire, a loose confederation of states under the nominal rule of a Habsburg emperor, was a hotbed of these religious and political tensions. The empire's fragmented political structure and the power struggles between major European powers, such as Spain, France, and England, only added more fuel to the fire. The social climate was no less turbulent, with the divide between the nobility and the common folk growing ever wider. So, with this simmering cauldron of tension, the stage was set for one of the most destructive wars Europe had ever seen. In 1618, the fuse was lit. The defenestration of Prague sparked the flames of conflict, igniting the 30 Years' War. This was no mere skirmish, but a brutal and bloody conflict that would leave a lasting mark on Europe's history. Let's begin with the Bohemian Revolt, spanning from 1618 to 1620. To paint a picture, imagine a scene of religious and political tension, where Protestant nobles rose against the Catholic Habsburgs, challenging their rule. However, their rebellion was quashed at the Battle of White Mountain, setting the tone for the decades of conflict to follow. Moving forward, we reach the Danish intervention, from 1625 to 1629. Here, we see King Christian IV of Denmark stepping into the fray, hoping to curtail Habsburg dominance. Yet, his efforts were met with defeat, leading to the Edict of Restitution, a proclamation that further stoked the fires of religious contention. The war's narrative takes a turn with the Swedish intervention from 1630 to 1635. Enter stage, King Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden, a formidable leader and military innovator. His involvement brought initial successes but ended with his death at the Battle of Lutzen, a poignant reminder of the war's merciless brutality. In the final act, we encounter the French intervention from 1635 to 1648. France, a Catholic nation, paradoxically sided with Protestant forces to curb Habsburg power. The war's complexity deepened, alliances shifted, and the lines between religious and political motivations blurred. Throughout the 30 Years' War, the human cost was immense. The population dwindled due to battles, famine, and disease. The face of Europe was forever changed, marked by the scars of a war that was as relentless as it was devastating. By 1648, a weary Europe sought peace. The Peace of Westphalia Treaty marked the end of the 30 Years' War, but the scars of the conflict ran deep. The 30 Years' War left an indelible mark on Europe, reshaping its political and religious landscape. The war's aftermath was nothing short of apocalyptic. Cities lay in ruins, economies shattered, and populations decimated. The power balance shifted dramatically. Spain, once a powerhouse, found its influence waning, while France and Sweden emerged as new European superpowers. The civilian population paid the highest price. Famine and disease, the uninvited guests of war, took countless lives, reducing some regions' population by up to 40%. The war also fanned the flames of nationalistic sentiments, setting the stage for future European conflicts. The Peace of Westphalia, which ended the war, brought about a new order. It established the concept of sovereign states, a principle that still shapes international relations today. The 30 Years' War, a testament to the destructive power of religious and political strife, continues to echo through the annals of history.